Mickeyila Studios!
Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. This video is slightly different to my normal videos. Normally I upload time lapses of my artwork, but I've actually had an awful lot of people, a lot of friends both offline and online, saying that they would like to see my Minecraft base that I've been working on. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with it so far, but it is still a work in progress. So I figured, hey ho, why not do a little video, give you guys a guided tour. So this is it, and I hope you enjoy it. Okay, so I'm actually going to be starting the guided tour at the rear of the property. As you can see, all the way around the perimeter, I've got a row, or a couple of rows of cactuses, cacti, however you say that, and then a nice row of bamboo, or sugarcane I suppose. I just like how it looks. It makes it look a little bit nicer from the inside, and it means I don't have to look at all of the creepers and skeletons and stuff that hang out outside and just creep on me. As you can see, I've got various shaders and resource packs, and I've got quite a few mods installed in this, so I will put links to all of those in the description below so you can check those out. So on with the tour, I suppose. So you enter the rear gate. Here we have the orchard. So these trees are all different types of fruit trees from the Pam's Harvest mod, I believe. I think I've got one of every type. Not 100% sure, fairly sure I've got one of every type. Over here we have my alpacas. Oh, they're so cool. I'm in the process of breeding these guys to get the best ones that I can in regards to how much they can carry in their little chests. And oh, a little bunny rabbit. Hello. I do have a few bunnies running around here randomly. You might see a few. Down here is actually my boyfriend's mine. I won't go down there and show you because it's just a bog standard mine. He's not really doing anything fancy down there. If he does in the future, or if I do, then I will make an updated video, I suppose, if you guys would be interested in seeing that. And then obviously over here I've got my sheep, and then next door my cow pen. These guys are for meat and leather. I have another cow further on into the property that's for my milk. Lots of trees, lots of fruit, bunnies, and here we have a gate into my main property. Okay, there was a sapling in there, it's gone. So this building here was originally the house that we first built on this little bit of land. Right when I first started, and there was nothing here. I've done a reverse barn conversion onto it. Normally you find a barn, convert it into a nice house. This, I took a nice house and converted it into a barn or stable. So this is where I actually keep my horses. Got a little area over here for crafting and where I keep all my horse stuff. Go to here. Horsies! One of them is mine, one of them is my boyfriend's. I can never remember which is which, but hey ho. And then upstairs we have the little hayloft, which was originally the bedroom. And then out here there's a little balcony with some little table and chairs, which I believe are from the crayfish furniture mod. From up here you can kind of see the whole farm. It's pretty cool. I like it up here. Back down we could go. I thought there was a spider on the thing then. It's not, it's just a building. Okay. Let's go out this way. I have to close the doors behind me. I can't help it. I have to. Right, we'll go this way to begin with. So here I'm at my little wildflower area with all of my apiaries. So these, I think, are also part of the Pam's Harvest Craft mod. So you get a queen bee, stick her in there, and she gives you wax comb, honeycomb, and bee grubs. It's pretty cool. I've got 6 of those. Then over here, next to the cow pen, I have my bull pen, or a toro, but it's a bull. That is part of another mod, which isn't really showcased that much in this video. It just kind of has a little bull, which I think is cool. Then over here we've got my crop section. These are the vanilla crops, and then over here are all of the Pam's Harvest mod crops. I think I've got one of every kind again, but I've got them doubled up so I get twice the crop. And then in here is just where I store kind of all of my crop stuff, seeds, vanilla crops, and then the beekeeping stuff. I'm very organised. So we've got a market. This is what you can use to buy the seeds and saplings and stuff for the Pam's Harvest mod. You use emeralds, so it makes emeralds a bit more useful. This is where you sell them. And then over here we have my automated chicken coop, the design of which I followed a tutorial from YouTube. You could probably find it pretty easily. I can't remember who it was that I was copying it off. But yeah, just search automated chicken coop and I'm sure you'll find it. So the floor is actually made of hoppers, so the chickens in there lay their eggs and they go into the little chest automatically. I do let them out very occasionally, but not very often. There they are. Hi guys! So cute. I like chickens. Okay, where to next? Let's go back this way. So I've got my two little ponds. So yeah, these are my ponds. They were originally just little pools, but I made them a bit more decorative. Added a fountain. I like them, they make the place feel a little bit more homely. Okay, over here, got my pumpkins and watermelons, pretty standard. Entrance to my horse pen. My piggies. I love piggies, they're pretty cool. We'll go back this way. Go around. There isn't really a one-directional route through this place. There's multiple ways you can get around. Over here is the dock with a really, really, really deep pool. I haven't actually made it to the bottom of that yet. It's crazy deep. In here I keep a couple of boats, fishing rod, and I made a little tunnel through there so you can get out into the open ocean. Back this way. Oh, it's getting dark. Oh no. Okay, over here we got my little kennel with two dogs in there. Random little design I did. Just kind of blagged it. Over here we've got, let's change the time of day so you can see stuff again. Here we go. So here we've got my rabbit pen with Toast the bunny and his little hutch. It does go inside the hutch, it's pretty cool. It's just made with trapdoors. Super easy. Ooh, there he goes. Over here, we've got a little cow pen. Here they are. With my dairy cow and Mooshie. Hi, Mooshie. Mooshie came from very far away. She had quite an intense trip to get here. I went exploring for ages and ages and ages with a boat. Just happened to come across a mushroom island. Happened to have lasso in my inventory, so I lassoed her and made her swim for 20 minutes to get back to camp. So yeah, it was just me floating in my boat with a cow being dragged behind me. So here we come into the house. A couple of little plants at the entryway, little doormat. So we come into the living area. Got a couple of sofas. You can actually sit on them, it's pretty cool. Watch TV. You can change the channels on the television, but it seems to be a little bit buggy at the moment with the sound. The audio kind of messes up a little bit, so I won't do that. Got Kitty, Sparky, my cat, on his little cat climber scratching post thing. Home sweet home, with a clock above it. Little seating area. And here we have my kitchen. So the kitchen is almost entirely made up of stuff from the Crayfish furniture mod. It took me so long to build this thing. These counters are really expensive in terms of materials. They take a ridiculous amount of quartz, so it took me forever. But almost everything in here is usable. So we have a fridge and then a freezer underneath it. Microwave, little toaster, chopping board. Here we have a dishwasher. And then here's where I keep all my utensils. You can find out more about what the different things do on the pages for the mods, which are linked below. They are pretty cool mods, I like them. So in here is my pantry area. Eventually I'm going to be using all of those crops that I'm harvesting to do cooking, and just, you can do everything pretty much really. I just haven't gotten around to doing it yet. You have a washing machine. So we'll go downstairs first into the storage room. Just a pretty standard storage room. All my chests with various things in them. They're all labelled because I'm very organised. And a little bit sad like that. But it makes me happy. I like things being organised and easy to find. So we'll go upstairs into the bedroom area. We have a computer, which does work, but I've had it crash my game a couple of times. I think there's a couple of bugs with it, so I won't use it now. And then the beds. These are the little backpacks that we both started with when we first started this particular game. That's another little mod, it's really cool. And then in here will be my enchantment room. Yeah, it's still a work in progress. These bookcases are pretty expensive in terms of materials really for how many I'm using. So in here my enchantment table will go. Still have a few left to go bookcase wise, but once it's done it'll look really cool. And then I'll probably put some sofas in here, make it look, you know, kind of homely and nice place to sit and read. Then back out again. And then pretty much all that's left is my tower. So we'll go back outside of the house. Close the door. Oh, this is really cool. I need to show you. Doorbell. So yeah, that's my house. We'll go out this way. And here we have the tower. This is pretty much my latest addition. It's pretty sparse on the inside, but I'm thinking what I'm going to do up there is add my brewing area. So we'll go up here. So I think I will probably put my brewing stuff in here. Originally I was going to put it in the enchantment room, but then I figured this tower is going to be linking up to my nether portal, so it makes sense to have the nether portal pretty close to the brewing stuff. Little gazebo area up here made of trapdoors. It's pretty cool, I like it, it's effective. And then up here you get pretty much all the way around really nice clear views of the whole area. And the farm. I love it, it's cool. So then over here we have my little rope bridge, which is another cool mod which I downloaded recently. Across to what will be my nether portal room. Obviously there is no nether portal in here just yet. I haven't gotten around to bring it up here yet, but I will do that next. Currently it is located down there inside the mountain, so a little entranceway there is how I get to my nether portal. So yeah, that's pretty much it in regards to the farm. I really like it. There's still a lot of work that needs to be done to it. It's gonna be a continuous process, I think. I'm always adding new things to it. It started off so small and it just got bigger and bigger and bigger, but I'm so happy with it, and I had a few people say they wanted to see it, so here it is. I really hope you enjoyed this little video. Something a little bit new from me. I don't normally do these videos, but if you guys like them and you want to see more, give it a like, maybe subscribe, and I will maybe do more in the future. So yeah, thanks for watching guys, and I will see you next time. Bye!